Well, we are here at Daytona International Speedway for the Daytona 500. This is Nascar Thunder 2002, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play or a playthrough, whichever one you prefer to call it, of this game with the season. I created my own driver for this season, veteran difficulty, just because I'm new to the Nascar Thunder 2002 game. Caution flags are on, pitting's going to be on. I qualified 40th for the race, so let's see how it goes. Well, let's see who the top 5 is on each race. So it looks like Sterling Marlin in the 40 and Tony Stewart in the 20 is going to start up front. Then there's Terry Labonte and Bobby Hamilton. And rounding out the top 5 starting position is going to be Jeff Green. Okay, let's go ahead and get this race started. And like I said, I qualified 40th. Not a good starting position at all. This is Daytona, so anything can happen. And right off the get-go, I get clipped by, I think, Kurt Busch. And that was actually Kyle Petty that clipped me on the start. Haven't even got a lap in and already having to play catch up. Honestly, I think I'll be fine. I think I'm going to let them get around me and draft with them, or at least let John Andretti get around me. Okay, I'll let Kyle around me too. Try to get their draft and see if we can make something happen here. See if we all three can work together and push our way up to that lead pack. And we have caught, we're catching them. I have to actually slow up here. I don't want to get in there too hot and cause a wreck. Yeah, we caught them pretty fast. Let's see if I can go make something happen here. Where'd John Andretti go, man? He disappeared. Try to get Elliott Sadler's draft there. I think that's Elliott Sadler. Yeah, it is. By the way, this is on the PlayStation 2 as well. .46.51, that's a pretty good, decent lap there. Goal is to try to get into the 45s though during this race. At 200 miles an hour. Already up to 36. Ooh. I think that, yeah, is the number 25, and I do believe that is Jerry Nadeau. Ooh. That was my fault. Now it looks like me and Kurt Busch are going to have to play catch up to these guys, and I did not mean to do that. I think that was the 99 car, but that wasn't Jeff Burton because that was the Aaron's car, so I think that might be a different series driver it's on here. And what I'm liking about this game is the draft actually works. You can actually team up with someone and it really works for you. Like, I know there's some of those NASCAR games where you can try to hook up with someone and you won't go hardly anywhere. Or they won't try to work with you and you'll just ram into them. Yeah, 'cause there's a number 1 car and that's not Steve Park. That's a different car. Got into the wall there. Everything's good though. My damage looks fine. I'm actually going to pause this real quick. Steve Park is actually in the lead, so I mean, it's definitely not him. And I had that leaderboard on, but I don't know why it's not wanting to be on during the race. We'll see if that fixed it. Tires are getting warm. So pit stops pretty soon, it looks like. And there goes the leaderboard. That number 158 car. My car's pretty good. It just wasn't good enough in qualifying, I guess. Thought I was having a good lap and ended up 40th. Ryan Newman in the 02 car in his rookie year. Damn, Mike Skinner. Ooh, and I thought I could slide up there and get in front of the 33. Question is, when do I pit? Do I try to make this a one-stop race? Ooh! Ooh, and that messed me up big time. That was my fault. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna probably pit this time by. I do believe pit road speed's 100 miles an hour on this game. Quite sure. Yeah, I'm getting down into pit road now. Yeah, I went a little slower there than what I should have. I'll go ahead and repair the damage. Full tank of fuel. Nothing else needing to be done. Pretty decent quick pit stop there. Time to see if they're going to catch me and get me a lap down, or if I can stay ahead of them until they pit to gain some track position. Probably definitely make it on that one stop. I don't know, I think they may catch me. They have the draft and I'm just out there by myself. No, I don't think they are, because they're probably all slowing down right now to get into pit road. Who is that in front of me? Is that Jimmy Spencer, maybe? No, I don't think that's Jimmy Spencer. And yeah, that is the number 26 car. It is Jimmy Spencer. Oh man, this car that just came out of pit road. I looked down for a split second and almost rammed right into him. That was a great moves that I made right there. Guys, could I win this on maybe a pit strategy, pitting first? Short pitting just a little bit. Or will it come back to bite me and run out of fuel? I'm trying to make that my only pit stop. I said I'm not sure. I haven't really played this game much. It looks like I'm going to be up in second. Possibly, yeah. I'm going to be racing for that lead. I think I might just, I don't know, my car's wanting to go, so sorry, Stuart. My car is flying right now. Got 6 to go. Sorry, 7 to go right now. It's lap 14. Ooh, Steve Park. There's Stewart to my outside. Oh, Stewart. Why did you just come down into me like that? I kept my line. I did not move. I've been trying to run the same line the last couple laps. It's a line that's been working for me. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm new to this. If you know it's not the greatest quality video, it's just filming off my phone right now. If you like it, subscribe to me. That way I can get some subscribers. And if you guys like it, possibly do other games and other videos for you guys. Be able to get a better camera and a better setup here for the videos as well. So be sure to subscribe if you like it. I'd really appreciate it. And my car is loose. It is wobbling everywhere. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but man, I'm holding my own though up there. Lead. I don't know if I have a car to win it right now. That short pitting is really tearing me up right now. 4 to go. Ooh. I'm going to have to let Stewart around me in a couple cars and try to just draft with him right now. Maybe make a move at the end. Just stay behind them for right now. I don't trust Stewart right now. He is the one that he came down into me, so I'm going. He just tried to come right back down into me again. Did you guys see that? I'll work here with Rusty Wallace and that blue deuce. Down to 3 to go. Who will win this Daytona 500? Can I pull it off? Said I'm a little afraid to get out there in front right now with the way my car's handling. Handles a little bit better behind someone, so try to stay behind Rusty here to the white flag lap and try to make a move coming out of turn 4. Coming down to 2 to go. Anything can still happen. Looks like Rusty and I are pulling away. We got almost a second on 3rd place right now. Been a fairly clean race, no cautions. Though we did have a little bit of beating and banging during it, but man, my tires are wearing out. I could feel that a couple laps ago. Entering turn 3 and 4. We're coming down to see the white flag here in the trioval this time by. I'm going to be cutting it really close on that fuel. Rusty pulled away a little bit right there. Final lap here at Daytona. Who will win the Daytona 500? Pack's gaining on us. Let's make it or break it. Will it be me or Rusty Wallace, or could someone else come up and sneak up and get the win? Gotta time my move just right, and Rusty is blocking me every which way right now. I'll try to just cut it to the left. Right here. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it. Rusty Wallace will win the Daytona 500. I almost had him. 2nd place isn't bad to start off this season, though. And I really thought I had Rusty there. I thought I could get him. Just a little too late on that move. At least I'll know next time. Let's see. Rusty Wallace finishes 1st. He led 4 laps, and I led 3. Then it's me, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Bobby Hamilton rounds out the top 5. Bill Elliott, Ricky Rudd, Terry Labonte, Sterling Marlin, Mark Martin rounding out the top 10. And Kevin Harvey, Steve Park, Bobby Labonte, Jeff Green, Jason Leffler, Dale Jarrett, Michael Waltrip, Jeremy Mayfield, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Johnny Benson rounding out the top 20. Mike Skinner, Jimmy Spencer, Jay Finch, Ward Burton, Elliott Sadler, Matt Kenseth, Johnny Sauter, Jerry Nadeau, Ryan Newman, and Joe Nemechek rounding out the top 30. And then, if you guys can look here, this is the final positions, and Michael Waltrip is in there 2 times. That is crazy. And John Andretti, I think he was just in 43rd all race long. Okay, well there you guys have it. That's the first race of this playthrough or let's play that I'm doing. Like I said, I'm trying to start a gaming channel. Please subscribe if you liked it, and tell me what else you'd like to see.